Hello, namaste and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena and today I will discuss about DDoS attack and what are the mitigation techniques you can use for the DDoS attack. DDoS attack is really a very powerful attack and it can damage a lot of websites, web applications, and it's a big headache for the cybersecurity professionals to just available their resources for their legitimate users. As you can see in this picture, here is attacker or hacker, what you say, and he just controlled so many devices which infected by some kind of software. Okay, and there are some small agent or the big agent, doesn't matter, that's running on each and every devices which are under its control. That's zombies, you can say, or botnets. And here is the server which is just controlling all of this. In case of DDoS attack, distributed denial of service attacks, distributed denial of service means they are sending a request to a certain targeted system, whether that's your website, your web server, or certain web applications they are targeting. Okay, and the request that's coming from a big targeted network, and then that request will reach to that server, and it just is software running on that. There's some application running on that. It cannot decide whether that's legitimate or bogus inquiries or bogus queries or requests. So just don't entertain it. No. They are, whatsoever the request they will receive, they will just try to reply it. And in case if they know, yes, this is having a certain capacity, because ultimately these are the resources and this is having certain limitations, and when this server reaches to its high value or the limited value, and when the traffic is coming to from different sources, from different destinations, and it just reaches to it can even make it unavailable to the legitimate user. For example, here is the legitimate user who want to access it, but it's totally busy to entertain the useless requests, so it's not getting the proper resources to reply the legitimate users. And in these situations, hackers are damaging different companies, whether at the time of promotion of some product, at the time of a big event, they can send a lot of traffic to that. And a question comes, what are the different mitigation techniques you can use to protect against those kind of attacks? Here is, we need to understand how it's working. It's just trying to consume the bandwidth, consume the resource power, CPU powers of that one. Okay, and just sending a lot of traffic. Here we need a mechanism to understand whether that's the legitimate traffic are coming or not. Hackers can also use like half open SYN packets they can send, and when the server will reply to those one, they're not making the communication properly. 3-way handshake will not complete, and in this case that connection will open and keep waiting for the reply, and making the resources busy of that server. Now how to control that? First of all, hackers, when trying to consume the bandwidth, we must have the capacity, enough capacity to handle different kind of requests coming from different areas. Okay, so strengthen your bandwidth. So another thing you can do, like segment your networks or the data centers. If you are observing certain kind of traffic are coming and it is kind of DDoS attack, if you have segmented your network properly, you can redirect the traffic, or you can use different ways to just handle DDoS attack. Okay. Another thing is, if you know, DDoS attack will consume the power, so you must have the mechanism in case your application, your website will fail, then how just you are going to handle. If you are you having the mirror copy or the backup of it, so manage it properly. Another thing is protocol resiliency. You can configure your protocol, like you are using HTTPS, okay, or your system must be enough strong to identify, yes, these are the abnormal kind of traffic, these are the malicious traffic, it's not legitimate traffic. Okay. And you can distribute your resources on different locations, so that the nearby request which is coming from different sources, whatsoever the server is nearby, it can redirect that traffic to the certain server. And if that's damaged, at least you can redirect the traffic to the other servers. So there are the different ways we can use to protect our website, our web applications, web-based services from DDoS attacks. Okay. Another thing, even you can use you can outsource the DDoS cloud-based services. Okay. You can take advantage of those, so that when DDoS attack is happening on your website, they can gauge it, because they are specialized to fight against DDoS attacks, and they can redirect that traffic to the black holes, they can say. So follow me on the cybersecurity page and get the notification for the next interesting and informative session. Also share that session with your friends, group members as well, so that they can understand about the DDoS attack, what are the mitigation techniques can be used to prevent against DDoS attack. See you in the next session. Namaste.